Good morning. I'm not back with a scent of the day today. It's a special little video because of those numbers. I went over 1,000 followers on Instagram, so I'm really humbled by that, and that's what it says, humbled by these numbers. And I thought this was a good time to maybe explain to some people that are new something that people have been following me for a while know. I am not a reviewer. I may sound that way. It may sound like I'm giving a review, and I'm sorry for that. Um, it may, but I'm not a reviewer. I'm not an expert. I'm not an influencer. I really don't want to grow any of these channels, but I don't want to either close them up either and say, nobody can follow me. But I'm not actively soliciting them. And you may think I am because, I tag people in my Instagram part because I have 1,000. And I may tag someone like Ross, or I may tag someone like Michelle or Curly, or maybe even her mom, or a bunch of people. I tag whoever I talk about and I follow. And I only do that out of common courtesy. If I'm going to say something about somebody on a video, then I want them to see that video, see what I said, and if they have objection to that, tell me that so I could take that video down. That's the only reason I tag people. It's not so that they'll put it forward or anything like that. And these people I do follow, usually the people I am tagging, I already follow, and many of them follow me too. And it's not that they follow me because I'm one of them. They just follow me for the reason I say. They think it's interesting that this grandpa at 64 who didn't like fragrances, was averse to wearing fragrances, now loves fragrances so much and has such a big collection. So that's why they follow me. They don't follow me as like one of them. They follow me for this story, this story that, and they, most of them, I shouldn't say they as all of them, but most of them I have had chats with, and they know that, and they know, that I am not them. And if you don't know that and you're following me, I want to explain the difference. The difference is the people that are reviewers or some type of expert or a blogger or something like that, or they're an influencer, and they can be both of them, and they want to influence your decisions. They want to help you make a decision on whether you should purchase something or not. I don't want to do that. Mine are just for my grandkids to know, don't throw that out because, Pop might have loved that. Or maybe you'll want to wear it. That's mine. Theirs maybe is to get an audience and get people to know what's better and what's worse in some of the perfumes and fragrances. So anyway, the difference in us, they won't just come right on film and tell you what they think about something. Me, most of the time, the night before, I'm thinking of what I'm going to wear the next day. I'm thinking what I'm going to wear by all factors, weather, stuff like that, what I'll be doing. Then I think about what clothes I'm going to be wearing. So anyway, that's why I think about those two things at night, and I go to bed. And then I wake up, and if nothing's changed and everything's going to be the way it is, now I know what I'm going to wear and I'm going to put on. I put that fragrance on, and it may be the first time I smelled it. It may be the first time in 6 months I smelled it. And within 10, 20 minutes, I'm downstairs making a video, or I'm making one right here upstairs, because this is where I shower upstairs. And within 10 minutes of putting it on, I'm just telling you what I think. And none of it is scripted. None of it is thought out. None of it is scripted. It's just stuff coming off the top of my head. And that's why I get names wrong and all that stuff. And, I miss it because I don't have any script. There's nothing. The only script I have is the notes. Before I do it, I write down the notes so maybe I can remember the notes when I'm talking about it. And when I do that, I'm talking out of memory. That's why I miss notes sometimes. So obviously that's not a review. That's just my opinion of how that fragrance smells that day. And what I really want my grandkids to see is how much I enjoy that fragrance that day. But that's unfair to the fragrance because if I say it smells like a 6, it just smells like a 6 in the opening. There's a lot more of a fragrance than the opening. There's notes in the middle and then the base. And many times what I feel when I'm on camera has changed 3-4 hours later. So, and a reviewer or an expert or a blogger will not say anything until they've worn it multiple times and gone through that journey multiple times. And then they will write a script. Or they'll write some kind of cliff notes or something that remind, what they want to say. so they get the key points out. I have none of that, and I never will, because I'm not a reviewer. I don't want you buying something that I say is this. And anyway, so I'm very thankful again for everybody that's followed me on these 4 places. And lastly, I am on YouTube. All of my videos are on YouTube. People have asked this. They're all on YouTube. The YouTube was the first place I put my videos after Facebook. But every one of my videos I've ever made is on YouTube, the Spritz with Pop Fritz. And they're all there from the very first one when I had my camera facing my trash can and I made that decant one to the last one I made. They're all there. But I don't want subscribers there because I don't want people to think I'm a YouTube fragrance reviewer. So I even say that. I say you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, you don't have to share. And I say that. The newest place I'm on is TikTok. And I only have a few videos up there. Probably not a few now. It's probably about 70 or something, or 50, or I don't know. But I have, for the last 3 months, been putting them on TikTok. So most of them are on YouTube. A lot of them are on Instagram, which that's really not what Instagram's for, to put videos. It's actually to put pictures. But I have videos on Instagram, and I have videos on YouTube, and they're all on my Facebook group, which is also the Spritz with Pop Fritz. And and the reason I do that isn't to have this big social media thing. It's actually because I don't know where my grandkids are going to find them. I don't know. I want them to find them different places. If I could create a Twitch account and put them there, I'd put them there. But I won't. So anyway, thank you all again. Anybody that's following me new, and I hope you enjoy following me, and I hope you understand better why I make these videos. And with that, have a nice day. Bye.